Hello guys, what is up? It is Finn here, bringing you guys some more NHL 21. Be a pro with our goalie, Dorsal Finn, still in the CHL, not the one in Canada, the one in Europe. And we are going to be picking up right where we left off, so I think a lot of people do want us to stay in Europe for a little bit, rather than just going right to, the draft in the next episode. So I don't know if I'll play every game. We'll see. I think it's single elimination after this, if I remember correctly. I don't remember quite how it works, but we'll wait and see. But nice hair, thank you. Yeah, it's not quite the best today. It's a little frizzy, but yes. Let's go ahead and get this underway. Let's shoot for. What did I go for? 5,000? I'm feeling crazy again. 1,000 likes this episode. I know we can do it. So go ahead, smash that like button, share that love and support, and subscribe. Join the Dorsal fam. Don't forget to ring that bell. And follow us on Twitch. The link is down below. And let's just go ahead and get right on into this. So, sim to game. Got to be on the lookout for those big talking points. Okay. Good. Hopefully we can get up to maybe a mid 7. Nah, that's kind of pushing it. Maybe 71 would be nice by the draft. 71. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Wait, I don't know if I had injuries on in the last episode, so I'm going to see if I can turn that on. No, injuries were on. Okay. Were penalties? Okay, they were on 3 out of 4. I'll keep it that way. So yeah, okay, so they were on. I think I'm gonna keep icing and offside off. And EJB with the gifted sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, buddy. That is 3 curls I'll have to do. I actually forgot to do 3 from 2 streams ago, so I have 6 now. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, EJB. Thank you for being a true Dorsal. All right, so now we are good. I just want to make sure I had that on. Okay. Yeah, that's for a specialty point. I don't want to buy one right now. So let's get right on into this. I am ready to go. Let's see how things go for us here. Hopefully better than the last game, and I think that this game cannot end in a tie. How about that? How crazy was that we actually ended in a tie? So I thought that was pretty nuts, but okay. It is what it is. So let's start this game. No cutscenes or anything like that. Maybe we'll get one here. Who knows? I really want them to add back, actual, what's it called? I want to do training. Well, they never had it in the first place, but I want to do training on the ice. You know what I mean? That would be pretty cool to have, on-ice training that you could do. Like practice mode. You know how you can do, Remember that whole thing, where there would be, 3 guys and they would just take shots on you? Something like that, but maybe a little bit more difficult. Would be kind of cool. But alright, we are ready to go. I did change my pads. I look like a Christmas tree right now, but a red one. If I can kind of show them off a little bit. Not really, but... Oh! Go ahead. I do love how there's no, what's it called, zone. I forget what the whole meaning of that was. What the purpose of the trapezoid. I forget what it was. I think it was so the goalie can't just get it on a clear. I think that's what the purpose of it was. I thought it was a safety thing, but I don't think that is the reasoning for it. But, oh, 100 bits, likeness! Thank you so much for 100 bits! Wait, so how do you see your upcoming games and stuff? It looks so different than NHL 20. Yes, it is definitely a little bit better. So this is actually in, the Champions Hockey League in Europe. So I think it's kind of like the Champions League in soccer. It's the best European teams, I think, is how this works. I think that's what it is. So yeah, it's a pretty fun league, or fun place to start for sure. I thought he was going to bury that last one. But the goalie animations are a lot better too. I feel like they move a little bit more just the way that they react to the puck now is not as buggy. Nice save there. We're getting a lot of action here. But I remember I was talking to actually one of the goalies for the Maple Leafs. Kazimir Kaskisuo was telling me that he realized that you get a lot more shots when you turn off offside and icing. And I thought that would be more enjoyable for you guys as well, with less whistles. Excuse me, except for, penalties, puck going out of play, freezes, And goals, you know what I mean? I might have forgotten one or two more reasons for a whistle, but fights, I guess that's a penalty. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. So, also, I'm uploading this at 1 o'clock on Saturday, but I'm actually streaming this on Friday. This is a goal. Okay. But just look at how they react to the puck differently. I love it. Oh, nice. Luckily, he missed. But yeah, I'm still on regular default sliders for this difficulty and gameplay. I think I'm on not arcade, sorry. What's it called? Competitive below full sim. The third one I'm on for game style. So I'm still on that. I think full sim is better for like what's it called? Like franchise, but when it comes to be a pro, I actually like to get a lot of action, so I play on a little bit less. But you think gameplay is a lot better this year? This is only my second game, so it's a little difficult to say. But I do like how this game is going, for sure. I did like what I saw in the last game. The AI seemed a little bit better. There were some things where it was like, why would you do that, not that? But, I mean, again, you don't expect real-life players to be perfect. What just fell? I heard something go. I wasn't sure what it was. Okay. Where is it? Okay. I hate when that happens. When you're like expecting the shot and then you lose track of it. That's one thing I don't like about playing on my actual TV. Oh, wait. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Is that I don't like how big it is and how close I sit. That really bothers me. There's one thing I have to change on my webcam. There we go, much better. Had to fix that real quick. I was looking like a vampire. Are you going to be starting franchise mode? Yes, that's what I wanted to say. I didn't finish that. At 3 p.m. Eastern time today. Not for those of you on Twitch. Oh, you got some of it, but not all of it. Damn it. Only a 69 overall, guys. Only 69 overall. But not nice. Not nice. But anyway, yeah, I think that, expansion is going to be a lot of fun. But yes, 3 p.m. Eastern time today, so be on the lookout for that. Might premiere it, we'll see. Actually, I might not. I don't know, because I think it's just going to be the customization of the team today. Well, actually, I know that's what it's going to be. So yes, but I'm still looking forward to making the team. It will be revealed at 3. I think a lot of people kind of know already what it's going to be based off the poll results. But yes, I actually don't think I've checked the poll since yesterday or the day before. So it might have changed, but I highly doubt it because the winner was a landslide. I heard a sub! Crackpot! With the sub, 69 overall. Thank you for the 2-month now subscription. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I don't know how that puck did not go in the back of the net. But thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it, buddy. 2 subs this stream. Making 9 curls I have to do. Yes, every time I get a resub, gifted sub, or sub in general, or gifted sub, I think I said that already, I will do 3 curls with 25-pound weights. And one thing I'm thinking about doing is doing a few extra every time we hit a sub goal. So I think like maybe when we hit 150, I'll add 20, you know? I think that would be fun. So, and thank you for the 10 bits, Leckness. I forgot to mention that, but I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And same to you, Tylanada. Thank you for the bit. Appreciate it. Oh, here's a goal. Oh, trapped it. I don't know if that missed the net or what, but nice save. I need some offense, guys. I feel like we're getting lit up here. This is the same team we played yesterday, but they look completely different. Oof. Oh, boy. Okay, we're good. I definitely feel... Did we play on 5 minutes last year? I think we did. The European players are kind of bad, not gonna lie. I mean... But they're playing against guys of their own caliber, so... They should. I mean, we do have what's his name though. Who's the guy that went 4th? I can't remember his name now. 4th overall. I can't remember his name, but he's our winger, and he's like a 77, which is insanely good for this league. Since most guys are maybe a low 70 at best. Oh, nice save! Oh, I'm loving these new animations. I am loving them. They're finally smart. Look at that. Look at that. I love it. They can't just sneak it by anymore. Oh, okay. Well, that was our defense's fault. I don't know where the help was on that. They just allowed him to go right into the slot. Yes, Raymond. Lucas Raymond. That was his name. Or it is his name. All right. I'm going to blame my D on that one. The first one was my fault, but that one... You know, right when I was... I still think we're having a great performance. For sure. I'm not going to beat myself up on that. Not one bit. Detroit's going to be good soon. They'll be a good team. I kind of want to go back to, like, NHL 16... just to see, like, some of those overalls. I remember Scott Lawton was, like, a medium elite or something like that. Or, wait, did they have that back then? Like, the medium and low and high? I don't know if they had those back then. I don't remember when that stuff was, like, brought in. But anyway, I ain't saying anything about it. I'm protesting the new name. You don't like the team we're doing? Not a fan? A lot of people seemed excited about it. I will say that, and I'm not gonna... I don't think this will spoil it. It might. But the team that we are choosing does have an audio option. Like a play-by-play name. You know what I mean? So the announcers will actually say the team name. I'll leave it at that. For those who haven't seen the poll. I will double check it just to make sure, but I am excited. For sure. To Raymond. Well, let's go 4th overall. Dude, get something going. I love that cherry picker. But yeah, definitely keep the feedback coming with offside. Even if you do like it, if you don't like it, make sure to let me know. Because I would like to see what people like and don't like. I think a lot of people do like the... I did not play that well. I think a lot of people do like the pace of play being better or being different. And if it's something you guys think we should just do while we're in Europe, okay. I do like starting here, though, compared to the... I think it's different. I don't know if it's something I always want to do. You better... Why would you not pass that? You see, this was the issue last year that they always had. Little floating blue line. That should be an option. You should be able to add the floating blue line. That would be nice. That's an offside rule that I think most street hockey has. Especially if it's on, like, a smaller rink. I remember when I reffed in men's league, that rink was small. Whoa, that was a big miss. The shots don't seem that quick, which I like. I feel like they were really quick last year. Well, at least with the sliders we had. Maybe that's why. It's only the second period, too. We're not even halfway through. We're getting there, though. Man, do you guys remember when we played NHL 16? I think that's when I still had a headset. I didn't even have a mic. I think I remember I had that Turtle Beach headset that my girlfriend got me for, did she get that for me for my birthday or a graduation present? I can't remember. Oh, I was trying to pass it out. It broke, though, now. I was an idiot. I forget what I did to it. I think I bumped into it or something. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I didn't even hear. Oh no, it just went off. That's what I heard. I thought I heard like a weed whacker going off outside. Let me unplug my my headphones so I can actually hear when something goes. But And I was like, what is that? And then I looked and I was like, oh, a sub 2! Turn that down for myself. Thank you, Ethan, for the Prime sub. And EJB for gifting a sub. Thank you for being True Dorsals. And Ethan, welcome to the True Dorsal fam. Happy to have you here. EJB's already been a member of it, so... But welcome again, EJB. Appreciate the True Dorsal love, guys. Thank you for also giving to the True Dorsals as well. Is that my boy? No, it's not. What's his name? Lundqvist? He's now a skater? No, I'm kidding. Can someone please explain to me? Oh, nice. We got a save on that. Why the Canucks signed Holtby? I know that probably when it comes to hockey, I think I know like the logic of moves the least out of all sports. But after Demko's performance in the postseason, I know he only played what, 2 games, 3? I think he only played 2. I might be wrong. It just doesn't make much sense to me, you know? It's not like they signed a decent veteran goalie. You know, they signed a pretty big name. I don't know how good he's been the last few years, but I know he sucked in the Stanley Cup, didn't he? Didn't he have like a really bad like postseason? I could be wrong, but and there was a lot of money too. I know it wasn't that long. It was only 2 years, but like I don't know, I'd be pretty mad if I was Demko. Like, man, they brought me in, you know, to try and... I thought he was going to lead them to the Cup. I actually thought they might have a shot to come back. Or not the Cup, sorry. The what's it called? The conference finals. I thought they had a shot. And I know Markstrom signed, but still, it's like... They didn't sign, like, a guy like Markstrom. They signed a, you know, an all-star goaltender. You know? Not saying Markstrom's bad. It's just like... I don't know. I feel like they would have signed maybe like a Brian Elliott caliber kind of player. You know what I mean? Maybe someone a little bit better, but I don't know. Or maybe like Lundqvist. But I just like, is Holtby still good? I think he's had a couple rough seasons. But I remember his first few years, he was pretty good. But I think when they won the Cup, I'm pretty sure he was pretty bad in those playoffs. I thought I remember hearing that. And, like, the offense is what carried them. But yeah. But a lot of people, yeah, expansion, like, to protect Demko, maybe. But still, it's like... Or you could just protect the other guy. Or you could still protect him. And, you know, get rid of the other guy. But there we go, 2-1. We get 1 before the period ends. I like it. Good stuff. And thank you for the bits likeness. Appreciate it. If they signed Holtby 4 years ago, then it would have been better. Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking it'll be as a backup role. I don't think Holtby's going to be a backup. I think Lundqvist might. Well, no, not now, because they didn't keep Holtby. But that makes more sense to me. I didn't know Holtby's contract was up. So now signing Lundqvist makes more sense to me. But because he's older and he could be used as like kind of like a mentor to who's expected to be their goalie now? Don't tell me. Samsonov, that's his name, right? Is that the guy they're expecting? Don't they have another guy in their minors that's supposed to be good, or am I thinking of Samsonov? But Samsonov's, I think, the backup, right? But I don't know. Yeah, Lundqvist is still good. The Rangers have sucked the last few years, so Rangers team was so bad he faced so many shots. That's why, I mean, I know his save percentage wasn't that great, but it's hard to judge a goalie. I think the only like stat where you can judge things like that is like averages, like ERA, goals against, you know, stuff like, I think like ERA in baseball is like the only stat you can really judge a pitcher, because that's all his fault, those runs. You know what I mean? Like, if it's the defense's fault, it won't affect his ERA. That's why I think goals against should have something like that, like an unearned goal. You know what I mean? Like something like maybe a cross crease, or like a breakaway, or 2-on-0, you know, something like that. But then again, it's like, yeah, it's kind of weird if that was to get implemented now. But Yeah, Lundqvist will probably be the backup. I think if he is the starter, it won't be for long. You know what I mean? Like, they might split up the starts in the postseason and just go. It'll probably be a competition. I think they'll make it a competition and give it to whoever has the better preseason, and then ride the hot goalie. You know what I mean? That's how I think it's going to go. Look at them. Look how offside they are. I don't mind offside being off, actually. I really kind of like it, to be honest. Especially icing. That's like the most boring play in hockey. Maybe in sports. I don't know. What do you guys think is the most boring play in sport? I think icing's up there. That's like, ugh. You know what I mean? Like all the way back. That has to be it. See you later, Christian. Same to you, bud. Enjoy the rest of your night. And what's up, Hawk? How are you? Yeah, there's been a lot of big moves, and the Flyers haven't done anything. Murray went to where? The Sens? Is that where Murray went? And Columbus got Domi for Josh Anderson. Base on ball. I don't know. Because a base on ball, you get a guy on base. You know what I mean? It's a single, but maybe not as entertaining. An intentional walk, now you don't actually have to throw anymore. Which I don't know if I like, but I guess it does speed up the game, but thank you, EJB. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you for the kind words. Means a lot. What if I was like, oh, I'm not recording? That would be something that would happen to me, though. I've done that before, believe me. A bunt? No, a bunt is not boring. Bunts can be exciting. I remember when I played rec, I was on the all-star team. Believe me, it didn't mean I was that good because the travel players were not allowed to play on the all-star team. So basically, it was the best players on the team that weren't on travel. So that's basically what that was. But anyway, it was bases loaded and I was on third base. And the guy batting, it was a full count, and he bunted. And I was like, uh-oh. So I started running, and somehow I scored. I was pretty surprised. It was kind of, I think I froze a little bit when he bunted, because I was like kind of shocked he did it, and I wasn't ready for it. So the best bad players, though, is what it was, basically. No, I was not very good at baseball. I enjoyed it, but I was not very good. I think if anything, I was maybe a decent fielder. I was pretty good at pitching when I first started, but that was about it. The thing is, my velocity never went up. So I remember trying out for high school. I don't know why I did, but I tried out for high school ball my second year, and oh my gosh, it's just like, I remember after I pitched, I saw a guy before me. It might have been before me. And I'm just like, oh, nice, tie game. There we go. And I just remember being like, I don't compare it. This guy's got to be thrown at least 90. You know what I mean? I hated when I tried out for high school. I did so bad. But the one part I think was unfair was I was like, there was only 2 lefties that I saw try out hitting. And I remember when I was getting pitches, they were all inside because the guy was so used to throwing to righties. And I was like, I can't hit with the handle on my bat. It's not going to go anywhere. So I was a little bummed out about that. That part kind of ticked me off a little bit. But yeah, I sucked at pitching. I had the defense, I just remember I had one bad play where I really misread a fly ball. And I kind of had to do this embarrassing dive for it, where I kind of like stumbled. Yeah, that was like the worst part, I remember. Nice save. Pass that out. Good. Wait a minute. I want to see something. Did this get fixed? Team play is a C+. Okay, I'll go with no. Oof. That didn't even look like that big of a hit, but the way he went down made it look like a big hit. Pavelka. My day is going great, Ryan. How are you doing? Thank you for asking. We were actually just talking about it, Kobo. I didn't quite understand signing Holtby when they have Demko. You know, Demko's a pretty big prospect, so one of the biggest goaltending prospects, if you ask me. I mean, maybe he's not really much of a prospect now, but I don't know if he still qualifies for the Calder. I forget the qualifications for it. I know baseball, it's like Rookie of the Year or to be a rookie, it's like a pitcher can't pitch like 50 innings or something like that. Or he has to, after he pitches 50 innings, he's no longer rookie. A batter is like 100 at bats. I forget quite how it works. Thank you for the bits, Likeness. Appreciate it. I will read that in just a sec after I pass this out, and hopefully we get it out of the zone. Nice. Can you do one more episode of this? I want to see you get drafted and stuff soon. I don't even think that's going to happen in the next episode. I'm not sure, but usually I get drafted at the end of an episode. So, but it won't be this episode unless, no, I think even if we lose, it won't be the draft. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Great. Finally, though, a penalty. What is on the front of their jerseys? What is AJ? Is that their name? No, I'm kidding. What's the AAV stand for in contracts? Against all verification. No, I actually don't know. Wait, 6 years? How old is Markstrom? I thought he was like up there in age. Oh, that's... What? Wasn't that on the goal line? Average amount value. Oh, okay, that's what it is. I've only seen that, I feel like, in hockey. Or annual value. Yeah, that did look like it was in the net. And then, like, teleported in my glove. EA! There it is. I saw it, like, on my pad, I think. It was, like, floating there. What?! Well, I guess they kind of deserved it after after that one didn't go in. Man. It's the beta. This isn't the beta. This is the full game. Yeah, now we need the offense to do. It was a power play, so we can blame that guy. No. That's the, you gotta remember, our attributes aren't that high, so we're not gonna be making that stop. All the time, at least. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. So they do that now? Wait, so that's like... I like that. Oh, that's awesome now. Okay. So going down on the right stick puts you in spread eagle, which I love, actually. Can you do it, like, while hugging the post? I guess so. Get in! Oh, under a minute, so we'll probably get pulled here. This sucks. My stats aren't going to be that good after this. Nice. He's 30 years old, so he'll be 36. Oh, they're pulling me. Alright. Can I be the extra attacker? I'll take the pads off and head out there. Oh boy. Can't remember, there's no offside either. So they could just cherry pick if they really want that empty net goal. I don't know what happens if we lose this game. I don't know if we get eliminated, or like if we're done. I think this is like the round robin, so I don't think so. Oh, I saw the guy put his stick out. And that is it. Yeah, I don't know what happens from here. I have no idea. There's 3 usually. I only saw this one and the last one we played on the schedule. I mean, judging by this, it looks like we're done. Yeah, we're shaking hands, so there can't be a third game. So I don't know what happens after this. Does anyone know? Anyone ahead after losing 2 games in a row? I don't know if I go to the draft now. I have no idea. I think you go to the draft. I know if... I think you might have to win... Oh, whoops. I think you might have to win the other games to move forward. So how bad did I do? Oh, wow. We faced 25 shots. That's not bad. But, yeah, we gave up some crappy ones. But somehow we had more time on attack. But alright, the passing was definitely like 100, like very good though. Almost 100% for our team. It's a little unrealistic though. But we also are playing without offside. So, you went to the draft. Okay. Alright, so with that being said, a lot of people are saying we go to the draft. You get eliminated and then you go to... So, I guess we're going to the draft. Okay, so... Let's go to the draft, I guess. I guess that was pretty quick then. But that was not intentional, obviously. Wait, we're done, right? Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure. Sorry we didn't do that well. So I guess the draft it is. Yeah, I wanted to stay a little bit longer in Europe, but I guess that's not going to happen. Alright, hopefully we don't go to the Ducks or Toronto or somewhere that I feel like I'm always drafted. Vancouver. Something new. There we are. I'll turn on.
But I still like his game. You know, I know collectively this team is disappointed having left the tournament early, but you can't put that on the young man between the pipes. No way. No way. You know, he didn't get a whole lot of help in front of him. Defensively, I thought that there was a lot of work to be done. And offensively, they just didn't score enough. That's why they're going home early. It's a team game. You cannot just put it on one person.
Nope.
Or one goalie, for that matter. Time for a quick break. Let's open up the phones next.
All right. I agree with James, obviously. I don't think that was our fault. I mean, you can't really... You got to score 3 goals. You know what I mean? If you're not scoring at least 3 goals a game... Oh! What's this? Okay, maybe I don't need the volume for this. Your team got an early elimination in the tournament, and your performance wasn't the one that people expected to see. What do you think about this? Star, no. Well, I think everyone can have a bad day. Achilles had a weakness, right? I think I let down not only the fans, but also my coach and my team. I definitely take my share. Yeah. Let's say that. 3 points. Oh, okay. I think I let that... Okay, that's fair. What are your goals right now? I'll focus on training hard with the team and get ready for whatever the future has ready for me. Okay, I'll do this one. End conversation. Yeah, you're welcome. So I got a 3 point and plus 25 teammate. Too bad I'm not actually talking, but... Alright. Yeah, I think team choice is probably the best thing to do. Alright, so sim to draft, it looks like. Oh, wait, there's dialogue ones. Diplomatic charm. Wait, what's the difference? I like to think of myself... I would like to be a little bit more charming. I don't know if I really am, but I'll go with that. Sure. Here we go. What do we got? Oh, I can turn this down. I thought someone was talking. I got some bad news, Dorsal. It's about your draft ranking. Tell me. Your draft ranking is 157th. You're far from the top. Okay, that sucks. Do you think I still have a shot at getting first? No. Don't worry, I got this. Do you think... I'm 157. Do you still think I got a shot at being first? What kind of stupid question is that? Oh my gosh. Don't worry, I've got this. I know you can do it, but you've got to give it your all now. I'm up for it, Taylor. Alright. Yeah. What a guy.
The Champions League. Look, he's a young player in a league that has the best teams from all around Europe. So I think part of it is I can rationalize why he didn't have the best lights-out tournament he would have hoped for. And you look at his draft stock taking a hit as a result, but I'm telling you, he's a good goalie. He's a very good goalie, in my opinion. And someone's going to take a chance on him and get themselves a top-notch goaltending prospect and probably a top-notch NHL goaltender down the road. You watch. I'm telling you. Listen to me. I know a lot. There's a me and James. There's an Ian Sabalski. Trust me. Time for a break. We'll got much more on this in a moment.
That's funny. So here's the draft lottery results. Let's go ahead and keep simming and see what... Wait, am I going to the Ducks?
Some people are reporting on social media, Ray, the Ducks are supposed to meet with this kid here. Do you see a fit with the Quack Attack?
Oh, okay.
I never really know how much they get out of the...
Maybe they're just... It's just an interview?
Maybe a nugget here or a nugget there.
You have an important game coming up. How do you prepare? What game? I have another game?
Yeah, I mean, putting a lot of stock, obviously.
I try and focus a little more. I need that extra edge.
That ultimately comes to light.
Same as every other game. I always come to play. I see Dorsal. So, how much do you care about your stats? They're a measure of my success. I check them every day. Oh, wait. I don't know. That's a good thing to say. So, you like to know how you are doing. Last question, Dorsal. How many pucks could fit in this room? 100. Star. I'm sure if we all put our heads together, we could figure it out. I'm going to say that because that's a pretty stupid question to ask. This was an interesting interview, Dorsal. Thanks for your time. I don't want to be here if you're going to be asking me stupid questions.
I'll tell you what, if you want to find somebody late round that you could really take a flyer on, and I don't think you're taking a flyer, but if you could find this kid late, jump on him. Jump on him. His stock took a hit this year. I think they expected more. I think a lot of people thought coming into this year he'd be looking at a much higher selection. There's still an element that exists there in his game. I'd take a chance on him because I'm still of the opinion that he's going to be a player at the next level. I really do believe that. It's going to take a few years, but I think there's something there.
Bad news, Dorsal. You didn't get drafted, right? I like this, so this is pretty cool. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. I'm sorry. 100... I played with them last year. I should have been really conceited during that interview. Sixth round. That sucks. Damn. I'm not happy about that. I'm really not happy about that. I've already played for them. Do they even have anyone that good anymore? Damn. Well, I guess that's all we got here. I guess we're pretty much done. So, unfortunately, we are back with the Ducks again. We're gonna have to hope to do well, though. I mean, I wish we went anywhere else, but we're going to ride it out and see how well we do. Obviously, we're here. We're stuck for 3 years, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, that is going to do it for this one. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.